Yes, happy Sunday. Okay, so thank y'all so much for tuning in to this. This is all new for all of us.
I'm sorry. I have
Mm-hmm.
to stop.
Wait, we're stopping
1 second.
because my personal assistant is coming to fix something on me, probably my phone. You want me to just let it down, Ree? Okay, it's slanting. Oh Lord. And if at any
Now, don't
moment,
ask for pins because I'm bald headed.
oh no. And look, if at any moment
Hey.
it starts slipping, we will take this down. It's not a
I
problem.
ain't got no pins.
You good?
You want to keep your glasses?
Oh no, I need to keep them because I will be like,
Yeah,
I
we're
can't
not,
see
we're
nothing.
not faking it with these words.
Okay, we ready, Rhea?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we live anyway.
That's what makes it all better.
I know. We
Yeah.
live anyway. So.
Let me move this one. Y'all can continue.
Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank y'all so much for joining this conversation. I was simply prompted to start being honest with myself about a lot of things and about where I am right now in my life. And it just got to a point to where I've been by myself now for a good 6 months. I've been to myself. Let me just say that.
Okay.
Not by myself, but more so to myself.
Okay.
And I've had to come to the end of myself with certain things that I've had to respond to in my life. And so when I wake up in the morning, I just have these moments where I believe God is really talking to me first thing in the morning before I touch my phone, before I start doing all this other stuff. And I'm like, I have conversations with myself and I have conversations with God first thing in the morning. And I was thinking about one of my clients, and she was telling me about her situation, what she's going through, and then I had to just be honest with her with telling her, no, well, this is where I'm at, and this is what I'm going through. And she's like, oh my God, I never would have known. Oh my God, Carissa, I see you, you're on Facebook, and you were like, you're having such a good time. And I'm like, I'm supposed to. I'm not supposed to be looking like what I'm going through. And the problem is, a lot of times we are looking like what we're going through, and that's defeated. It's wrong.
Listen, you so right, because I see it every day.
We as beauty professionals, we see it on a daily basis. We go through it ourselves, but like I said, I just had to just be honest with myself. I had to be honest with her. Mostly I had to be honest with God and be like, okay, God, I'm looking at you like, what, really, God? Like, am I being punked right now? Like, what is happening in my life? Is this really just stuff that's never happened? You hear about it happening to other people and it happened to you and you're like, Jesus, where you at? Because you said you wasn't leaving, but I don't see you in none of this. But I'm still looking. He there. I know he's there.
Okay.
But it ain't looking. It's like, okay, God, I had another plan. I know you got plans for me, but I had my own plans. And
aren't you bold? Aren't you bold? You real bold. But go ahead.
So I'm just trying to get to me being honest with God, me being honest with myself. And that day I had to be honest with my client because she really thought, oh my God, Carissa, when is the wedding? Ain't no wedding no more. Carissa, oh my God, when you going to work? I don't work for them no more. And she's like, wait a minute, what do you mean? And then I had to be honest. And so that was like a coming out moment for me. And so it was just a conversation that I had to have. And I just figured I need to start having more honest conversations. And so I had a client, she was asking me, she was dating, and she's like, nobody's talking to me, nobody's saying this and saying that. And then I just had to say, okay, you're stuck. You stuck back then, and you telling me, I ain't doing that. And you don't have to. But what you're not doing is getting a man these days either. Because if you don't change,
what you're doing is not working.
It's not working.
You can stay like that, but you're gonna stay like that.
You're gonna stay like that. And so that conversation prompted another conversation that I said, you know what? We need to have these conversations. Like, we just got to get honest with ourselves and say we got to change for the sake of our increase. If we want something different, we're gonna have to do something different.
Growth is uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable.
But I always tell people at the end of the day, nothing grows in comfort.
Right.
So if you want to stay comfortable, then don't look to grow. Bottom line.
So that's what prompted me. You have this saying that you say on your social media, because I'm always looking at you because I'm like, what Charnel got on? Where her shoes at? What new purse she done got? You know, I'm like, I don't need to. It's certain people I just look at for inspiration, and I'm always looking at you, even though I don't get to see you, I don't work with you no more. I'm like, what's she gonna say? Because, honey, I know she turned up somewhere. So you ask the question all the time, did you get dressed today?
Yes.
What does that mean?
So did you get dressed is not all. It's not just like you. I tell people it doesn't mean you have to get dressed up. Did you get dressed doesn't mean get dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
It just means put on clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like clean up, get yourself together, check on your mental state.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how am I feeling today?
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna just go about the day just looking like trash because I feel like trash? And me being a hairstylist, what I find is my clients will come in and I'm like, you come to get your hair done. You about to get your hair slayed.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm looking at these clothes and I'm like, so you got on these socks and sandals because what? You know, when I'm just going to the grocery store and I'm like, but why do you want to be seen at the grocery store like this? I get a casual outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But some stuff you're not supposed to leave out the door in. And so it came like
Some stuff like what? What you mean? Because listen, I know people and that wear socks with they with these
it better be a Birkenstock. It better be. It better not be a flip flop or a sandal.
Right. So it's gonna be a Birkenstock. But even with Birkenstocks, me personally, I feel like okay, those are Jesus sandals. Okay?
Well, but you got the closed toe Birkenstock. Those are the ones I'm talking about. I'm not
Okay.
talking about the open toe ones.
Okay.
No,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
No, not
okay.
those.
Okay.
Because those are the ones I'm talking about. Is like a mule, so your
Okay.
foot is going in.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the Nike slide with the flip flop, and then the socks. I mean, you got your leggings on, and I'm just looking at you like, so why you put that on? And that's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
And so to be honest with you, a year ago almost to the date,
Mm-hmm.
I came back off my anniversary trip last year, and I was like, okay, God, what's next? And he was like, content creating. And I was like, content creating? I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So that was so uncomfortable for me because I'm like, I'll do a quick video here and there, but not to go talk and try to get followers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, it's clothes, you know, I love clothes, I love fashion,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm always talking to women. So I was like, you know, I started showing my outfit. I was like, okay, if I have a message, I'll give a message, but I'll tell you about my outfit also.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so one day I just was like, did you get dressed?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, I'm getting dressed.
Mm-hmm.
And actually one of my friends mentioned to me, she was like, I look forward to you saying it. She said, because she mentioned, you're checking on people's mental state.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time when I first started saying it, I was not saying I'm checking on your mental state. I was just really saying, did you get dressed? Because I know when you look good, you feel good.
Right. Right.
I tell my clients all the time, I can have some stuff on me. You're not going to know it based off my clothes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I feel better. And once I walk into those doors, I got to leave all that stuff in the car.
Absolutely.
So for me, it's just being put on some clothes. You know,
Absolutely.
just kind of revive yourself when you wake up. Because some people went to bed heavy. You wake up heavy.
Yes.
So then if you don't put clothes on, you almost feel heavier. And so then you go about your day and you're like, I just feel like that you walk past the mirror and you like, not realize I'm like, you plant that. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm just a firm believer. You don't have to look like what you're going through.
I agree. And so that's another reason why when people look at me, they won't know anything, because when I go out and I'm presenting myself, I'm not gonna look like what I might be feeling.
Yeah,
You're just not gonna know, because I know better. I know better. I know what to do. I know there are certain things, like if I'm feeling defeated that day, I know I do definitely I need to put makeup on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know because of who I am and the way that I look, my little beady eyes that I know I have to put lashes on to make me look alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because if not, I'm a squinter, so I'm going to be squinting.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know that there's a certain thing that I have to do to have a certain look when it's time to go out. And I think that's what's important. Women need to know. You need to know and know the truth about you,
Mm-hmm.
so that when it's time for you to go, you can be ready. Like if you know, that, I know I'm going to be hot lately. So I always got this fan with me somewhere.
What?
I know I might break out in a sweat in a second, so I need to have my fan.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I completely agree. So tell me this: do you believe that people should dress how they feel, or for where they're going? Like, what do you think they are? You hear the saying say, no, you need to be dressing for where you're going, okay? Or should you be dressing with where you at? Like, what are your thoughts around all of that?
So that goes for me when they say stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That goes with that.
Okay.
And so, yeah, you're still going to dress like where you're going because you may be in a rut. But but the vision you have for yourself is, I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. I see this, I see that. So why won't you? I believe in walking into what you want.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be, I got to wait until I get there. That's not me.
I know.
That is not me. Because, it's almost like fix your apartment up first while you sitting here going to God about this house. And I want a mansion. You won't clean the apartment. You know what I mean? So you got to prepare for that beforehand.
Absolutely.
And so, honestly, yeah, I think you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So if I'm a person, if you're looking at me and you're telling me, like, we're dealing with women and we have to address that. Of course, we're addressing it in love. You want to be respectful. They clients and they paying you, but at the same time, you on a level like, girl, no. Somebody got to tell you the truth, and God called me to tell you the truth.
Yes, I close the door.
And you...
I do. I close the door and I say, hey, can you take a little constructive criticism? Let's close the door. Because they want to, because I'm a hairstylist, they want to deal with hair. And they're like, well, I think I want a new look. I want my new hair. And I'm like,
yes,
well, baby,
yes. As a
let me close
hairstylist
the door
myself,
right quick.
I know that. Or you want to wear me out about your hair when the truth is this ain't even about your hair or your wig or your lace showing, baby. This is about you. As
Iron your jeans.
Oh, God. That's
Clean your shoestrings. Wipe the boots off. That is me. And any client would tell you that is me. Look, we're going to fix the hair. But
right.
you're going to need to fix all this too. Because this goes with the hair. Your hair fly, but then you just finna walk out here like, yeah. No, so, no.
No, I completely agree.
You know what they do.
This is what
I'm
I
like,
love you.
why you got all these soccer sneakers? Those jeans been in the basket all week. And you decided that you weren't going to put you will go iron them.
Yeah.
I believe in starch.
Okay, so I have an issue. I'm one of those people that got to get called out a lot about ironing because I'm just not used to ironing clothes no more. But I will say this. Now, because I take stuff to the cleaners, so, they do all of that. But then there are certain things that I was recently reminded when I was around my mama. And she was like, look at you. You just look disheveled. I thought I was so cute. She like, child, first off, you need to stop buying these pants that's too long for you. Because I'm short.
So let's just start here. I'm going to add this, y'all out there. Please make sure you use an alterations facility, place, however you want to do it.
So
the nearest cleaners, go get your alterations done, please.
Okay.
5'1" and 5 what?
5'2".
Okay, we short.
Yeah, we're just short people. So anything, I'm going to always have to have stuff altered. So my mom knows how to sew. She is my alteration person. And that's just what it is.
So you have it right there in your backyard. Okay.
Listen, I'm just being honest. I'm one of those people. I'm not going to be doing too much. I'll be like, take that to the cleaners and let them do that. But now I'm to the place where it's like, no, iron your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get to it. So I get it. Now, usually when you're dealing with people and what they have on, with how they're looking, a lot of times it's not that they don't want to look good, but they just go and they hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've been broken. Okay?
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm hurt. And so because I'm hurt, I'm not putting forth that effort. I'm not doing all of this stuff that I usually would do. And so again, that goes to, okay, this is a deeper issue. This is bigger than just your hairstyle. This is a heart thing that you're going to have to deal with. So you're dealing with your heart thing. But what would you recommend? I know I call you an image consultant. I know you're a hairstylist, but in my mind, I'm like, nah, she's an image consultant too.
Hey, I'll take it all. Whatever.
No, exactly. I want to know because, that's who you are. And, that's what our clients do. I go to do hair and they like, Carisa, help me find something to put on. I'm an image consultant. I'm a counselor. I'm a sister. I'm whatever I need to be. To that person that I'm serving at that particular moment. But I just want to ask you, what would you recommend someone do if they are in a slump and if they're at a place where I'm broken, you know, something tragic and traumatic just happened to me. What is it that I need to do to help me pull it together? Because I am going to come and get my hair done. I know I need this perm, okay? I need these braids tightened up. I need the crack, and I need this weave, okay? I done paid for the bundles. Put this on me. So my hair is done, but like you said, you need to work all the rest of this out. What would you recommend for me?
So affirmations are necessary. You have to affirm who you are and who God says you are. And I think a lot of times you give people permission to label you as somebody else.
Okay.
So you haven't affirmed what God has said, right? You're royalty. So you have everything that you need, you have. And so you do have times where you've gone through something tragic to the point where you feel like I'm no longer beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, the world doesn't see me as who I used to see myself as, but it's really how do you see yourself?
Right.
You know, you have to affirm and look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. I'm fearfully and I'm wonderfully made. Regardless of what happened here, regardless of what you tried to tell me, what he said about me.
Exactly.
And so then you have to actually now start with those affirmations. You're like, I walk in authority.
Right.
You know, I look good, and because I know I look good, let me do X, Y, and Z so that I can match that.
Right.
So you know, sometimes after a while you do look at yourself like, I'm not pretty, but a little blush, a little mascara. I didn't say beat your face, but sometimes it's as simple as a little lip gloss.
I believe in everything.
Just a little bit, but then once you do all that, you have to really pay attention to when you put clothes on. How does that outfit make you feel?
Yes.
Because if I already feel bad and I put that outfit on, I feel worse.
Right.
So to come out of that, you got to start really thinking, why did I just put that on?
Yes.
You know, some people put it on like, because I feel bad. And I was like, but do you want to feel bad? And if you ask that person, they're going to say, no, I don't want to feel like this, but I do. So my answer to that is, then don't dress like that. You know, go in there. Sometimes it's as simple as you ironing the shirt.
Yes.
And putting it on. And even if you put on a pair of jeans, just put on a nice pair of jeans.
Right.
Put on a nice clean pair of sneakers. It's not so much as you have to do so much. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure that you know that you're royalty.
Right.
And we have to know that. And so like even us having these conversations, sometimes it's talking to your girlfriends that they may say, girl, wash your face. They actually have a book called Girl, Wash Your Face. You know, get up and get it together because
I love that.
This is not who you are.
Right.
You know, it's okay for us to go through these times, you know, because people go through heartbreak. They go through all this stuff, but you can't stay there.
No. Okay. Yeah.
You can't stay there because why? If God has more for you, how you going to get there? So I just say, you know, affirm yourself every day, all day, through the day. If you walk by a mirror and say, girl, you look good. You look so good. You're so pretty. Regardless if it doesn't matter that you don't feel it, but the more you say it, you believe it about yourself. So it's the story you tell yourself. If you constantly tell yourself that you don't look good, I'm not this, even when you sit there and talk about, I don't feel good. We know you don't feel good, but you don't have to keep talking about it. Just say, I feel good. And then eventually you start to feel good.
You start to care. Yeah.
So so that thing right there is just affirm who you are and whose you are.
I'm in between sizes. I wear leggings, okay? I wear leggings every day, okay? If I'm one of those people, every day I got on, what's your outfit? Or you go somewhere and people start saying, you worked out today? And you're like, no.
Girl.
No, I didn't work out today. Once I went to the nail shop and the lady was like, you work out today? And I'm like, no. She was like, you have workout clothes on. I know.
I never thought I would see so many people wearing workout outfits every day.
But listen, I like it. Listen.
I see some cute ones. And, you know, everybody on the Lululemon.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't fooling with her.
They on Lululemon and A-Lo, and I'm just like,
shop and buy a cute workout outfit. But I'm saying for the woman who wears leggings all the time, what would you recommend as my stylish / image consultant?
Let me ask you this: why do you think the leggings is the thing to wear?
For me, it's the easiest thing to wear. And again, I'm in between sizes. I mean, I'm between a large and a medium. You know, I'm just in between sizes. So I want to wear leggings. So why not? Just put the leggings on. So I really just want you to tell me, because I'm going to wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me, what can I do different to dress my leggings up?
Okay, so your leggings, you could dress your leggings up. Let's just say you wear your leggings with a off-the-shoulder sweatshirt.
Oh, yes, off the shoulder. Okay.
Even with a pair, and then you could wear that with some combat boots.
Uh-huh.
You could take your same leggings,
Uh-huh.
and you could wear a long boot and a sweater.
Okay.
The sweater, you're in between sizes, so it doesn't matter if you lost all the weight or not. It's not so fitted that it's still comfortable.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
the same legging could go with the sneakers. It could go with the boots. It could go with the long boots, the
Okay.
combat boots,
Okay.
a sweatshirt, a sweater, which is like a tunic sweater, an
Mhm.
oversized button-up shirt.
Yeah.
So you can take the leggings,
Okay.
but I just say make sure they're good quality leggings because we 40 and up.
You know, not the ones that's real thin that I can see what color.
That I know that
leggings you
those
got on.
underwears are light pink.
the ones, or the ones that showing, like, for me, all the extra stuff I got, all that goodness I got.
Yeah, get you some strong leggings.
Some strong.
Yeah,
ones.
Costco has really good ones. They have really good ones.
Costco. Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
for about $15.
Really?
Seriously.
Okay, that's good.
So you can wear your
Costco.
leggings, even with a blazer. Think about it. If you
Okay.
was going out, you could wear the leggings, an oversized blazer that you've taken from a suit,
Uh-huh.
and put on your boots.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a pair of leggings here right now. I was about
Yeah,
to
so
wear.
you can dress the
But
leggings
I'm-
up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
the leggings is not the problem. It's just how you how you accessorize and what you put with the leggings. So from the blazer to a camo jacket, you could dress it up or dress it down.
Gotcha.
Tank top, throw a jacket on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can still wear the leggings. It works through the in-between because then they kind of move with you. So it's like even if you lose too much weight, they still kind of snug and they fit good. They're not all frumpy looking.
Gotcha. What are 3 things that you would recommend that every woman should have? And as far as her wardrobe is concerned, just 3 things. Okay, I'm revamping my closet. Okay, I realize I need to change for the sake of what it is that I'm expecting God for. What are 3 things that I need?
So
what do I need to?
So
buy?
like we just said, so you definitely need a blazer.
A blazer. Okay.
A
What
light,
kind?
I would say like a lightweight blazer. Nothing too heavy. Like this is the fall, so we're gonna talk on the fall.
Okay.
A nice pair of blue jeans.
A nice. Okay.
A nice pair of blue jeans because blue jeans you could dress up or down.
Gotcha.
So definitely have a nice pair of blue jeans and a white button up, a crisp white collared shirt.
Okay.
That collared shirt can take you through slacks, skirt, the leggings with the jacket,
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
shorts. So it
Okay.
can take you so far. So if you got that button up, it could go with a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
So if you have those 3 things, you can stretch it.
So I'm not a really like one of those girlies that wear a whole bunch of jewelry and
Mhm.
stuff. What do you recommend for me to do to accessorize my outfits? Because I'm just not gonna have a bunch of chains on me.
You can wear one necklace. Like this is my everyday necklace.
Okay.
I literally wear one. It's 2 necklaces that I'm gonna have on, and I'm either have this one on, and I'll layer it with this other one that's long. It looks like I have multiple, but it's one necklace.
Okay.
I've just taken and wrapped it twice and adjusted it.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
always, I think a necklace on a woman, it could be as simple as you want. It could be a diamond pendant, and you can
Gonna be
wear it
real
every day.
small on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Between that and you gotta always put something on your ear.
Why?
Cause we want them bald ears for. You gotta put it. I mean, it just complements everything.
We got our people back here. Everybody grabbing their ears like, Lord Jesus.
I mean,
Lord.
even if it's a stud. I'm serious. I'm that one at the gym, girl. I got a little toy.
I'm a
Birch little
stud girl.
I just
I'm
put
gonna
one on.
always have on a stud.
Yeah,
Because,
so-
hey, simple is better for me.
Still put on something. Because when you look, I'm telling you, if you look at yourself without earrings and then you turn around and you put on a pair, it changes just that fast. You didn't even put any clothes on.
I agree.
You know, I can see you with, like, even me having this shirt on. Okay, I have it on. But this neck look dry with nothing on it. It's just a neck. Like, you gotta accessorize. Nobody said, because I think what happens is we start to look at other people
Yes.
and think that we have to do that. But you just do what works for you.
Yes.
And
yes.
it's simplicity go a long way.
Yeah, that's me. I'm not too much concerned about my neck as far as my jewelry. I'm concerned, do it look old? Like, I'm like, wait, I'm one of those girls that like shiny stuff. Like I want my neck and stuff shining. I want to be greasy like a donut.
Well,
I wanna look like, ooh, your neck is just glisten. You got too much grease on you. I'm one of those girls. I don't like a bunch of stuff on me, but I do know something got to be there. You got to have something on there too.
You gotta have something, because what happens is the neck is going to get older. That is how everybody's going to know our age later. The face is not going to look like the neck all the time. I'm just telling you. So you may need that necklace.
I'm gonna need a
Let
necklace.
them focus on the necklace and not the neck, because that's how they tell your age is by your neck. You can look real good by the face. It's like, yeah, she 52. Because you know,
Oh
you
my
like,
goodness.
she looks so good, and you like,
Oh my
yeah, I saw the
God.
neck. She AARP.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up.
Hey, listen,
We're gonna wrap this up.
But you're not lying.
it's true. It is so true. I'm like, since this is all about truth.
Listen, it's a thing. I'm more so concerned about, okay, what treatments are there out there to fix
Well,
this?
keep it
'Cause I'm
moisturized,
concerned.
definitely. So you still keep it moisturized, and is it called? I always get the word wrong. Hyaluronic. I can't know.
Acid, hyaluronic.
Whatever, y'all know
Whatever
the word.
that is, Google
Go
it.
look it up.
Yeah.
But when you go
Yeah.
to do your face, I think what happens, what a lot of people don't understand, is when you do your face, your neck is a part of it.
It
So
sure
don't
is.
just moisturize your face and don't moisturize your neck. Like all that runs together. Like you have to make sure that that's running. So when you go to put your tightening cream on, yeah, put that around your
I
neck
need all
so
of
you can
that
keep
cream.
that tight.
Give me all of that. Yeah.
And drink plenty of water.
Really?
Yeah, because you hydrate from the inside out, not the outside in.
Yeah, I've been hearing that all my life, Charmaine.
I know you went to school just like me, so they tell you it's 3 layers of skin. So
Listen, I'm just saying the stuff other people are saying.
I know, but we gotta help
them. I know.
sometimes we forget.
No, I know. We forget. And that's why we're having this conversation. So I will go ahead and just wrap this up. What are your final thoughts on all of this? As far as did you get dressed today? My answer is no, I didn't get dressed today. So then what is your response to that?
Why?
I didn't.
My question is why?
Why?
Like, why did you feel the need not to get dressed? Because right now, it's everything right now. You see people struggling with their mental state.
Yes.
And so you have to get in the habit of checking yourself,
Yeah.
because the world is cruel out there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, be gentle to yourself.
Yeah.
So when you leave out and you start checking yourself, you're like, because you don't know what's out there. So that's why I say the affirmations start with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for validation from the next person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you like the outfit, but does the outfit make me feel good?
Absolutely.
Do I feel good when I come out here and I'm in this world? Because see, if you don't affirm that before you leave, when a hater come up and a hater says, you think you cute. I sure do, baby. That's exactly what I said before I left up out of the house. I said, this girl's outfit cute. I like this. Because if you don't do that,
Right.
then people going to shoot you down.
Real
And
quick. Mm-hmm.
you were shattered when you left the house. And all they did is took that and they just stomped you back down in the ground. Or they took you deeper.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
all this get dressed, it's just check on you. Check
Absolutely.
on you and love on you.
Absolutely.
Make sure you understand that it's all about you.
Yeah.
It's not about your husband. It's not about your kids. It's not about your job. It's about you. And I
Right.
just had this conversation this week. If you don't take nothing else from this, it was you before you could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
God created you. So if He created you
Mm-hmm.
before you could work a job, before you could be a wife, before you could be a mother, before you could do anything,
Mhm.
why would you not take care of you?
Absolutely.
So I think once we understand that,
Mm-hmm.
then you create a balance.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I say that, people think, well, I'm not going to neglect my kids. I didn't say neglect anybody. I said balance it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that you need to do self-care first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take care of y'all.
Absolutely.
So maybe you need to soak in the tub before you go do whatever you about to do. But if it makes you feel good, then I go handle y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So check on you, take care of you, love on you. Because it all starts with you.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
No, all the way much.
All the way. I agree. See, she get me right. She'll check
Yeah,
me. Tell them your shirt. Tell them about your shirt you had made about.
Oh, my shirt.
Tell them about your shirt.
So my shirt says, I'm like an antibiotic. Some people have an allergic reaction. And if you would understand that you're like an antibiotic too, because everyone is not going to be able to tolerate you.
That's right.
And it's really okay. Because like I always say, penicillin is good, but it's also deadly to the wrong person.
Yes.
I may, to you may feel like I'm deadly too, but because I'm not, you may not be able to take me. I may be a little too raw and uncut for you.
Mm-hmm.
But just get the message. Don't worry about all that. But antibiotics are necessary. They're very necessary. Yes.
You better say
It is very because my friends, they'll tell me, they're like, I know you're going to say I am.
Mm-hmm.
But they also know that it's out of love.
Absolutely.
I'll do what I need to do to help you get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to just tell you and not help you with a solution. I'm not going to say, you need to put some clothes on. Baby, let me tell you what you need to go. Go to Michael's and get you a $3 sweatshirt. Cut the neck off. Put them on with them leggings. Put on you some cute sneakers or a boot and put you on a necklace. Girl, your whole outfit be $10.
And you be looking
And you look good.
You
don't put on you some makeup.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to leave you hanging out there on the line of draw. I'm going to help you out.
I love it. I love it. Charnel, tell them where you are. Tell them about your shop. And tell them about your Facebook. Your social media.
I'm on
handles.
Facebook, TikTok, and I'm on, I just started YouTube, so that's new. And Instagram. So my name is So Charnel. And I do content creating. I actually just started maybe a year ago, almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I do. I try to encourage whoever come across my page, man or woman, because men need to get dressed too.
Hello.
And it's about just empowering people.
Yes.
Not female, not male. It's just people.
People. Mm-hmm.
And I'm a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist for about the past 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm located in Fayetteville at Sweet Serenity. It's the name of my salon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sweetserenitysalon.com is my webpage.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been over there a couple of years.
Yes. I had the pleasure of working with her when I was working in the suites. And she just changed me.
I know, I would come down there.
Yeah, she'd be talking to me and stuff. So I just love Charnel, but I just wanted y'all to know about her.
So Charnel. So Charnel is SOSHARNELL. And that's on all platforms.
I just had somebody ask me on live.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, So Charnel.
So Charnel.
Did y'all get dressed?
Yeah.
Did you get
All
dressed?
right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're about to have a makeup artist come on and talk to y'all, but thank you, Charnel. Stand up so they can see how cute you are and how
girl,
fly you are. I
wait
just
a
want them
minute.
to say, hey, honey,
Hold on,
these
wait.
boots.
Look, wait a minute. Let me
I want all of this.
let me
Yes.
let me check my stomach because I don't want y'all to see my war
Honey,
wounds.
No, those are not war wounds.
They are war wounds, baby. My stomach went to war. I had a 9, 10, and an 8, 11. Honey, it went to war. So, this is me. This is what I got on.
And she will just wear this to work, and you be like, what, you in here to do my hair today?
I'm not that bad. I'm not wearing this to work.
She will wear it to work. You be like, she's so pretty coming to do my hair. That's just who she is. That's who she is.
But my skirt is upcycled. So they were
Okay.
camo pants, and my girl who does my alterations, she took and made it into a mini skirt for me. So I just cut it up and she opened it.
Perfect.
And then my shirt is Urban Revival and my boots are Vince Camuto.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, thank y'all so much. Please comment below. This is my first time doing this, but this is what God placed on my heart. Her name came up because I look at her and I just know somebody was blessed by this today. You're going to be blessed if you hang around people like this. You can't help but be fly. I mean, period. So, get in contact with her if you need your hair done. She's all that. And she can help you and get you straight. If you can handle her. If you can handle it. So, we're going to stop. And then we'll be back in a couple of minutes with a makeup artist. Bye, y'all.
See y'all. Thank you.
That's your phone right there, right, Sean?
Mm-hmm.